everyone, it's Mrs. Bethany here for another story time with you guys for your little bears ages 0 to 3 and your grown-ups, where you guys can learn some different movement activities and short songs and rhymes, and we'll share some short stories so your little ones can learn some new words and become strong, healthy readers one day. And we'll start off with our little hello song for your little one on your lap, and we'll go up, down, and turn around, touch the sky and touch the ground, wiggle fingers, wiggle toes, wiggle shoulders, and say hello. And we're going to learn a sign today for something that you guys probably have to do every day, and that's take a bath. So we're going to take our fists with our thumbs up, and it's like we're just scrubbing ourselves here to take a bath, and that's how we say bath. And we're of course going to read a book today, so let's learn book. We just put our two hands together, and it's like we're opening and shutting a book. And that's how we say book. So should we do a little animal song to wake up today if maybe you just got up for your day or are waking up from a nap and the animals are getting up too? And let's see how cows and different animals get up in the morning. When cows get up in the morning, they always say moo moo. Can you say moo like a cow? Moo. When cows get up in the morning, they always say moo moo. What do they say? Can I hear you? Moo. And that is what they say. Let's see what other animals we might have. Oh, here's one that sometimes we might see at the farm, at the petting farm. That's a donkey. When donkeys get up in the morning, they always say hee-haw. When donkeys get up in the morning, they always say hee-haw. What do they say? Can you hee-haw like a donkey? Hee-haw. And that is what they say. Nice donkey. We'll see who else we have that's your friend. Oh, here's a fuzzy sheep. It's a very fuzzy sheep. When sheep get up in the morning, they always say ba ba. When sheep get up in the morning, they always say ba ba. What do they say? Can I hear you ba like a sheep? Ba ba. That is what they say. Let's see if we have any other animal friends. Oh, how about a cat? Maybe you have a pet cat at home, or you know someone that has a cat, or you have a stuffed animal cat like mine. When cats get up in the morning, they always say meow. When cats get up in the morning, they always say meow. And what do they say? Can you say meow? That is what they say. Now we have a classic little nursery rhyme that we could do with a cat and with a dog and with a cow, and it's hey diddle diddle. Maybe you have heard this one before. We're going to use our friends here to act it out. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Should we do that one again with our friends here? Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. That's a good, fun, classic nursery rhyme that you can say, and it's pretty easy to remember. And now we'll read a story with some of our animal friends here. And it's called Sleepyheads by Sandra J. Howitt. This is a good bedtime story. Maybe if you're watching story time before nap time or bedtime, this would be the perfect story for you to hear. Sleepyheads. See the moon? It's sleepy time. Let's look for little beds and find where all the little ones lay their sleepy heads. Look, I see a sleepyhead cuddled in a nest. Do you know what animal that is that sleeps in a nest? Probably have a lot of those in your backyard and trees. Little bird. I see another sleepyhead who thinks a hole is best to sleep in the tree. And you might have these in your backyard trees too. A squirrel. Look, I see a sleepyhead nestled in a cave. What's a big sleepy bear? And the bears, as it gets closer to winter, are going to be ready to sleep in their caves all winter long. I see another sleepyhead rocking on a wave. And there's a little otter sleeping on his back in the water. Look, I see a sleepyhead snuggled in the reeds in the water. Do you know who that little yellow animal is? That says quack, quack. That's right, it's a duck. I see another sleepyhead resting in the weeds. Oh, do you see these quiet little animals outside in your yard sometimes? We see a lot of brown rabbits, a little sleepy bunny rabbit. Look, I see a sleepyhead burrowed in the hay. And here's a pink animal that says oink, oink. He's a pig. This one's not a sleepyhead. This one slept all day. Owls sleep during the daytime and they wake up at night, and that's when they go flying around. See the house? Let's peek inside. Let's look for little beds and find where all the little ones lay their sleepy little heads. Look, I see a sleepyhead beside the fireplace, and it's a little pet dog. I see another sleepyhead curled tight in its dark space. If you look really hard in the dark, do you see the cat there? Look, I see a teddy bear, a pillow, and a bed. Oh, this looks like it could be your room. I see a blanket, soft and warm, but where's the sleepyhead? We found all the little ones in trees and holes and in caves outside. We found all the sleepyheads in weeds and reeds and on waves. We found all but one small one in houses and in barns. Where is that little sleepyhead? Oh, there, asleep in Mama's arms. Maybe Mom or Dad or Grandma or Grandpa likes to hold you in their arms, and that's how you like to fall asleep. It's a comfy way to fall asleep. That book makes me want to take a nap too. Maybe it's a perfect bedtime story time. You can watch story time and then go take a nice little nap. But since you're awake watching story time right now, we're going to do a clapping song. And wake back up, make some noise. We'll clap our hands. Hands are clapping, clap, clap, clap. Hands are clapping, clap, clap, clap. Hands are clapping, clap, clap, clap. Clap your hands, my darling. And we'll tap our toes. Toes are tapping, tap, tap, tap. Toes are tapping, tap, tap, tap. Toes are tapping, tap, tap, tap. Tap your toes, my darling. And let's wiggle our fingers. Fingers are wiggling, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Fingers are wiggling, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Fingers are wiggling, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle your fingers, my darling. And hide your eyes. Eyes are hiding, peek-a-boo. Eyes are hiding, peek-a-boo. Eyes are hiding, peek-a-boo. Peek-a-boo, my darling. Yay, good job. Well, shall we read one more story today? We've seen a couple snowflakes outside. Did you see the snowflakes? We've had a few days where we've had snowflakes as we get really close to the holidays here and winter time is coming. So we're going to read a story called All the Little Snowflakes by Cindy Jin and with the pictures by Dawn M. Cardona. Wintry snowflakes fall down to the ground, all as bright city lights twinkle all around. Out in the fields, snowflakes float along, blowing in the wind like a lullaby song. You can almost hear the rush of the wind when the snow is falling. It's a soft, quiet sound, and all the animals are out there watching the snow fall through the trees. Soft snowflakes land on the trees. Watch as the snow comes up to your knees. Sometimes we get so much snow that it gets as tall as your knees. It's really hard to walk in. We need our boots and snow pants to play outside. Floating and twirling around in the sky, snowflakes dance as skaters glide by. And it gets so cold that all the water freezes into slippery ice and we can go ice skating in the snowflakes. Then when it's time for the snow to end, one last snowflake flutters down, alone in the wind above a magical town. But wait, what is it? There are still clouds in the sky, and the air is crisp clean. Is there snow nearby before the world grows green? Snowflakes come out of the clouds just like rain. When it's not warm enough for rain, when it's colder, the rain turns into little icy frozen bits that are snowflakes. All the little snowflakes fall down to the ground, landing softly without a sound. Look closely and you will see how perfect and different each snowflake can be. If you catch some snowflakes on a piece of dark paper or on a dark mitten, you can look at them really closely, and they are shaped in all sorts of different ways and different sizes and different patterns. And that's the end of our story. So should we pretend that we're going to go sledding in the snow now and bump up and down in our little blue sled? You guys can get on your grown-up's lap and we'll bump up and down in our little blue sled. Bumping up and down in my little blue sled, bumping up and down in my little blue sled, bumping up and down in my little blue sled, won't you be my darling? And the snow's coming down on your sled. Can we make some snowflake fingers? Snow's coming down on my little blue sled, snow's coming down on my little blue sled, snow's coming down on my little blue sled, won't you be my darling? And we'll bounce and wave to our friends, waving to my friends on my little blue sled, waving to my friends on my little blue sled, waving to my friends on my little blue sled, won't you be my darling? And we'll bump up and down one more time, bumping up and down in my little blue sled, bumping up and down in my little blue sled, bumping up and down in my little blue sled, won't you be my darling? Yay, that was fun. Feels like we almost went for a real ride in the snow. Well, in our story, do you remember how we saw a bear sleeping in a cave? We saw a sleepyhead bear. And I think we've got a sleepyhead bear sleeping in one of these houses. We're going to see if we can find little bear and see which house that he's in. Let's look at our colors. What houses do we have? What colors are they? We've got pink and red and green and blue. Let's see if we can find little bear. You want to take a guess as to which color house he's in? Where do you think he's sleeping? Little bear, are you hiding in there? In the red house? Let's see. Nope, no little bear there. Little bear, are you hiding in there? Maybe you like pink. Should we check the pink house? Nope, no little bear there. I like blue. Let's check the blue house. Little bear, are you sleeping in there? No little bear there. Do you know what is the only color that we have left? Green, that's right. Little bear, are you in there? Yes, there's little bear. We woke him up. He was sleeping in the house. Little bear, you need to go find your cave to sleep in outside. That's where bears sleep. And we'll look for him again another time. But we're gonna do our opposite song here. Let's get our big hands out. This is big, and this is small. This is short. This is tall. This is fast, and this is slow. This is yes, and this is no. And let's remember our signs that we learned today to say some things before we can maybe actually talk. We can use our hands to say words. So if we're taking a bath, we're gonna scrub ourselves here with our thumbs up fists. That's bath. And we like to read books at story time. This is book where we open and shut our book. And we'll say bye for now with our little goodbye song one more time up on your grown-up's lap. Up, down, turn around, touch the sky and touch the ground. Pat your belly and blink your eyes. Wave like this and say goodbye. We hope you have a great day and a great week, friends, and we'll see you soon for another story time.